Travis.
Hey.
What you doing?
We're going through a yard at the farm where we stay at down here in Hugo. It's an important yard. This is a drone yard. We have around 100 hives on this property. A bunch of nucs down about a quarter mile that way that had mating flights. We have to do checkbacks on those actually. It is evening tomorrow. And we're just going through this yard. These are some really nice hives. We've actually pulled 2 to 4 frames of brood off of all of them. We left them with 6 frames of brood roughly 2-3 weeks ago. And they're kind of getting ahead of us. We have some that are building cells, so it's kind of coming through. We wish we had more space on them, but I was kind of got into the situation where all of our equipment was up north. Well, not all of it, but all the stuff we needed. These are all empty. Since we have a few more days before the main honey flow though, we want to alleviate a little pressure in this brood chamber. We're going to be running with them in a single.
What's the story on this hive?
I don't really know. Let's see what it looks like. Bringing in quite a bit of nectar even though the dandelion flow is about done. A few dandelions still holding on, but I'm pretty sure it's a black cherry tree that is really prevalent around here that's bringing in quite a bit of nectar. So I find 1 or 2 closed brood frames, pull those up and put those above the excluder. A lot of pollen coming in, almost pollen bound. I'm getting into some brood here. Laying like crazy and nectar in all the misses. All those resources there in all different colors. You'd like to see. We only like to pull up the closed brood frames though, because we usually like to raise cells on those. We pull it up above the excluder.
I'm getting that shadow.
That's pollen. Yeah, try to give her a little more space because we got a few more days before the main flow kicks in, and I just don't want them to want to swarm. A lot of these are putting eggs in cups, so just trying to alleviate that pressure. So I find the queen. If I don't find the queen, I shake these frames off. I put some nice brood combs down here for her to jump onto. I'm liking to put them on this far end here. We still have our, most of these still have our entrance reducers in. Kind of leave those frames so they don't quickly throw honey in it, and hopefully she jumps on it before she has to compete too much for the resources. So that's emerged. She's already filled it with eggs. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We've got some mini nucs here. All these boxes there, those are 4-way. Here's a queen, marked queen from last year. So she's providing drones that are mating with our queen cells that we placed at our nucs at the other end of the farm. And we've got another yard about probably 3/4 of a mile that way, another yard about 1.5 miles that way. All we're just hoping to just saturate the area with as many of our overwintered drones as possible and just hives that do well in our operation.
In many of these hives, we've already taken a split off of them too.
2 to 4 frames of brood, either a nuc or a full single or 2 nucs, just kind of whatever we were doing at the time. So I'll set her aside while I work through the hive and sign off. Have a good day.